You know our debt situation. And you know the words of Proverbs 22 and verse 7 that say, the borrower is a slave to the lender. You know our situation of debts, right? And you also know the words of Proverbs 13 and 22 that say, a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children, and the wealth of sinners is laid out for the just. Let me give you some statistics why we are where we are, because it's good for you to know. They raise between 20 and 25% of their GDP in terms of revenue. But for us, we are at 14%. We need to move the percentage of our revenue from 14% to 25%. We are currently collecting only 2.1 trillion. I want you to pray for our nation so that we can move our revenue from 14% to... I have agreed with our taxmen, and I am happy that the preacher talked about taxmen here. That as a country, we must move our revenue collection from 14 to 25%, from 2.1 trillion to between 4 and 5 trillion. And I am trusting God for it. And I want you, and I am asking you to trust God with me for Kenya's revenues so that we can leave an inheritance for our children. Instead of the current situation, we run the risk of leaving debt for our children.